Welcome to Two Wicked Females. Yeah. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Laura.
We are two wicked females who also happen to be life and clarity and authentic leadership coaches.
Right, and people just
think?
don't know what coaches are. They're like, a life coach? What is that?
What is a life
life
coach?
And I tell them what a life coach is, and they're like, yeah, I understand. They completely do not understand, which I completely understand because it's not around. It's not therapy, which is in the past. Life coaching is about today and your future.
Right. We feel like you can use a little coaching and you can use a little pick me up and new perspective.
Especially the stay-at-home moms, which we both are. Now we're coaches, recognizing all the stuff that you guys are out there suffering, thinking, not working, but you really are. So we're going to help some of those limiting beliefs kind of come out.
Right. I coach women over 40 who are in some sort of transition. They're going through a separation or a divorce. Well, now what? What do I do? What am I going to be when I grow up with your kids? Maybe you're an empty nester, or maybe you want to kind of live your dream.
If you're a stay-at-home mom and you're trying to figure out as your kids are starting to leave the nest, you feel kind of lost. You have degrees behind you, but you really can't use them because you haven't used them. You don't know really where you are. Even when you're going through a divorce, you can have an identity crisis because you're no longer a wife. Now you're single. You're a single mom. You have all these labels that are put on you, and it's just identity crisis.
Well, exactly. And having experienced divorce in my life, I actually, honestly, I went through a 2-year hibernation. I did not know who I was. I had so much fear. Well, what am I going to do? When I came out of it, I thought, there are so many women out there going through the exact same thing. And the problem is, Laura, is that you feel alone when you're going through whatever situation that you're going through. You feel like you're the only one going through it. Women are awesome. We're so strong. We're so resilient. We're mothers. We're sisters. We're friends. We're creators. And we deserve to just be heard, right?
How many of you can relate to that? How many of you have been fearful of stuff? And when you think back, you think, what was I afraid of? You don't want to wake up in the morning and go, oh, I'm 50, and what have I done? I wish I would have. No, you don't need to wish, because you can, because everything you want and need and everything you're thinking of is inside of you, and we have the keys to unlock that.
I'm 50, and I
only because I'm 49 and won't be 50 till September, so I can say that. Do you need a break? Huh? Do you need a break?
No, I just need some wine.
Good.
I hear the older you get, the more wine you drink. Is that true?
Yeah, because you don't give a shit after 50.
I
goes whatever I want.
Whatever.
I'm trained to ask you the right powerful questions to remove some of those limiting beliefs that you have gotten through your experiences since you've been a child, that you've heard, whether on TV, whether from your parents. And once those come out and you recognize them and you are aware, that's the key. You don't go back. We are never, ever, and you can attest this, we are never, ever judgmental. There's never a wrong answer.
No.
So bring it on.
Yeah.
But you'll always feel good when you leave. Every single time when you leave a coaching session, you will feel invigorated. And you could think to yourself, well, I can phone a friend. Hey, listen to my problems today. And of course, they're really perceptive, they're open, they listen, they want to give you advice, which sometimes you take and sometimes you don't. And when you don't take their advice, they get a little resentful.
Right.
And when you do take their advice, it works great. So they always want you to take their advice. And then they get kind of tired of hearing your stories. And you're just kind of stuck in a loop.
Yeah.
So when you see a coach, they get you out of that loop. They open up those limiting beliefs that are making you stuck in that vicious circle and get you out, truly.
Would you like to kind of hear my definition of
I want to hear
coaching?
it. Let's
Okay.
go.
So I am like your personal human GPS. You put directions into your GPS and it literally charts a path to where you want your destination to be, to where you want to go. And so I am sitting in the driver's seat with you on your journey, asking you, where do you want to go? What I like to say is a GPS is all about going forward to your destination. So I will be there in the driver's seat with you, helping you to identify where you want to go. We'll plug it in. We'll chart a path. There's going to be roadblocks along the way. There's going to be detours. There's going to be traffic jams. That's going to kind of take you off course, but we're going to get there.
Yep.
I was saying that to one of my friends, and he said, oh, so it's kind of like you're looking through the windshield driving and you're not driving through the rear view mirror.
That's really good. That's really good. She has to put that on her website. I love that. It's so true.
Like, yeah, because it's all about forward momentum.
You cannot rely on anybody for your happiness, ever.
But you need something for yourself. And I think so many of us women, especially when we raise a family, we stop doing the things that we love.
Of course.
We stop doing the things we stop doing the things that feed our soul just for us, just as women, just as ourselves, because we're feeding other people's souls, right? I mean, we're growing other souls, which is wonderful. But then, after that is over and they leave home, or after the marriage is over and he leaves or you leave, then
you look at them like, holy shit, I got to spend the rest of my life with this guy? Holy crap. Who the hell is he?
You just scared me, so now I got... But anyway, I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, but you lose yourself. Right? So you don't know who you are anymore. Yeah. Because the person that you were 10, 15 years ago, you are not the same person. What it is that makes your heart sing.
Absolutely.
Okay, so your sons play soccer. They've had coaches. Kids have had coaches since they were 4. What does a sports coach do? They bring out the best in you. They bring out what you think you maybe couldn't do before. And now it's a normal action for you because of what they brought out of you. They coach you how to go through the game.
Right. They know you're capable.
They know you're capable, and they're going to push you until you get to the place where they know you want to be and they know that you can be. Gosh, wouldn't it be great if we had a coach for the game of life?
And we do. And all those doors that are locked, I hold the keys. We open one by one. And until you feel good and confident and you feel like, I'm good. I'm good. But I've had a client who came to me and we just kind of sit and look at each other. And I said, honey, you're good. Wait, there's nothing. And she's like, I'm good? I'm like, you're good. It's time to graduate. And she was like, oh my God, I'm going to graduate. So, and off she went. And I was so happy for her because we don't want you to become dependent on us at all.
Our goal is not to coach you for the rest of your life.
Right. We're going to change the neural pathways in your head.
Right. So that when you do run into those roadblocks and those detours and those traffic jams, you can kind of coach yourself through that.
Right.
We don't want to see you for a lifetime. We want to have you live your life.
She's so old. This is what she wears. Just saying.
Okay.
Sorry.
You have them.
I do not.
I've seen you. These are progressive lenses, which actually means, in layman's terms,
progressively old.
That I'm progressively old, and I can't see near. I can't see medium, and I can't see far away. So I have to have 3 different lenses, progressives.
Because she's old. It's okay. But she's on the upswing.
I am.
You are. And it works. And we're going to help you with it. And we're going to come every other week. And we're going to do a YouTube video. And we're going to talk about certain situations that are happening in our lives that can help you. And then in between those 2 weeks, you're going to visit us live on Facebook. So you can ask us questions about the situations you're having. You get some free coaching. And this has really been transformational. Absolutely.
Oh, it's life-changing. Our lives have been changed through coaching. And we're changing other people's lives through coaching. And we see it. We just would love for this to be a movement. We want to wrap up this session by saying we love you.
Yes, we do. We want
You're
to help.
important. You're worthy.
You're our futures.
And we would just love to be there for you and support you.
Come and visit us. And you can also visit Stephanie at her blog.
At my blog, and Laura at her website.
Yep, I'm Triangle Life Coaching.
If you would like...
Hot flash.
Are you having a hot flash?
Not because I'm 50 or anything.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody.
Woo! Tweet us with your questions.
Yes.
Tweet.
Love that.
And the information is down below.
Oh, I have something. Hold on a second.
Okay. God. You sound like an
So since it's graduation season, think about it as graduating yourself from where you are now to where you want to go. What do you think? You want to wear this, don't you? Go ahead.
I do.
Oh, shush, Holly.
So if your kids are graduating, graduate with them, right?
Yes.
Graduate with them.
Let them see a new mom.
Yes. And let you see a new you.
Yep. 2 wicked females.
2 wicked females here.
There you go. Thanks for
Supporting
having us.
you. All right. Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, thank you. I so needed that.
Her entire body is wet.
It's disgusting. Oh my god. It's so
I mean,
sweat.
sweat.
She's killing me today.
You know.
Come on, keep
Like,
it up. I'm hot. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
Doesn't that feel good?
It really does.
It really does.
Thank you. I love you.
I love Chick-fil-A.
She loves Chick-fil-A styrofoam.
I wash the cups.
And the pretzels.
Oh, yeah. And pretzels, but they have to be Utz pretzels, thins. They can't be anything else.
I have to coach her on this.
No, I don't want coaching on
She
that.
doesn't want it. Not
Because
yet.
I
She loves it.
enjoy
That's true.
my like little things that I have.
You know, I have some very special wine for her today. Let me get that out.
Oh, okay. I love me some wine.
In my plastic bottle. It's not in a box, but it's in a
Okay.
plastic.
So don't even put it in the glass.
Oh.
Just let me just
Well, let me just make sure it's not poisonous.
okay.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Okay. All right.
Oh, it's
all right.
delicious.
So,
That's delicious.
you know, part of coaching is just also allowing yourself to do what you enjoy.
Yeah. And without judgment. So if you want to
No
have some
judgment.
wine in the daytime and somebody wants to judge you, you can't take it personally. You know
Right.
why? Because it's not about you. It's about them. They probably want to do it and they can't. So there you go.
That's right.
Yeah. You're recording.
I know.
Your nose ring. No, I'm not going to eat that now. Just saying.
Oh, you know you want to.
Okay.
Pretzel.
Where's your pretzel? Pretzels is so good. They really are. I hate when people say, well, I feel bad when people say they're gluten-free because they're really missing out.
And they're going what?
Oh, gluten-free.
Oh no, gluten-free.
I feel so bad.
I do too.
I think there are pills you can take. I do.
Pretzel cheers.
Okay.